do something extremely.
I welcome you all to your channel about Forex education.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the last New York session. Welcome to the last New York session. Big news today. Afraid to say this, man, but this will be the last New York session. We have some things happening, so because of those things, this is going to be the last New York session for August 2022. And then we move on to October. Awesome. Raja looking super red. Yeah, because I'm blushing, man. Can't you see? August, September. Yeah, September. We move on to September. All right. Let's do a little bit of a breakdown here on pound yen. I mean, we're coming up to a very strong rejection area here in the pound yen over here. Let's take a look on the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, we're creating a support, and this support is supported by a support formed previously here to the left hand side. Looking at the smaller time frames, pound yen, man, oh man, oh man, just look at this range. This is terrible. This spells stay out of. Yeah, I was going to say something, but this basically spells stay out of me. You don't want to enter this range right here, even though this seems like a very good range, but this is a 26 pip range of death. That's what this is. Can we buy here in gold? We're talking about pound yen here, buddy. You got to wait. Let the 30-minute candle close. We still got about 7 minutes left till the candle closes right now. For example, if we do break below pound yen, if we do break below, let's say 161, 270, 250 to be exact, right? 151, 250. If we do break below that area, looking to the left-hand side, we have, I would say till 22 pips. I think we could tap into 161, right? 161. Let's do 161 right here. Right? We can come close to 161 if you do break below 161 250, but we would need volume for price to break below 161 250. Man, Raja, I caught 20 pips in that 60 pip gold sell. The money got in my head and I closed the trade early. That's good because you still caught the move, and the more you catch these moves in pre-London, the more confident you're going to get in letting these trades. But now look, this last trade, I made 2%, 2.3% I made. This last trade I took, right? This last sell I took on gold, I made 2.3%. Nothing wild, right? Just 2.3%. But based on my account balance of around, 3 million, that came up to 71,000, but it was still 2.3%. So, yeah, we'll have to wait for pound yen to break below 161, 250, because if you wait, you will get paid, so you just gotta wait. Sometimes, you wait, you see the opportunity move by, but that's also the time where you can say that, okay, you know what, I was expecting this to happen. I couldn't enter the trade, but maybe I can learn something from this, because if this happens later on, let's say next week, next month, or after 2 months, I'm gonna be ready. And then you're going to be able to execute on that. Now, let's take a look at gold over here. Some people are trying to buy gold, which will be a foolish decision, because we don't know whether this daily candle will continue pushing down. Will this weekly candle, well, the weekly, screw the weekly, monthly, right? What's this over here? Oh, wow. Do you guys see what I see on the monthly for October? Do you guys see what I see for October? Look at all these trades taken in the past year. Look at this. Started April 2021. Look at all these trades taken on monthly candle. So this is what I'm looking at right here, right? A wick fill. I don't think this monthly is going to fill the wick. This is like 300 pips away, right? So here's what's going to happen, right? Here's what could happen. Now we got to see how this monthly candles are going to close. If gold continues to push down, right, then the monthly candle is going to close with no wick at the bottom, right? If we want a wick formed on this monthly candle, then that means price has to go up a little bit, which means on the smaller time frame, we need to see some sort of a bullish market structure. Because if we get a bullish market structure on the smaller time frame, like the 4 hour, 1 hour, then we can say that, okay, you know what, the monthly candle is going to close with a wick, which is a higher probability, but we are very heavy bearish. If we do close with a wick, then October, when August, September, yeah, then in September, we can aim for the monthly candle to continue pushing down towards 1682, right? Now, looking at the 4 hour now. Let's take a look on the 4 hour, remove all these analysis, and let's get down to the nitty gritty of things of the smaller time frames. Remove this, remove. Oh, what the hell. All right, let's take a look on the 1 hour time frame. Now, looking at the 1 hour time frame doesn't really tell much, except from the fact that we did break down. Looking at the 30-minute time frame doesn't tell much. What it does tell is that if this 30-minute candle closes bullish, which will close in 3 minutes, there's a probability for price to probably continue to push up, retrace, and then we can have that wick on the monthly candle. But we cannot be so sure. Let's take a look to the left-hand side, shall we? Scroll all the way to the left, all the way, a little bit more, and a little bit more. There we go, there we go, there we go. So the last time, if we do break below 1710, this is a 50 to 60 pip range, all the way down here. See this to the left-hand side, we have clean candle over here, right? And look also, price broke above this level back in, July, and then we formed support, over here, and then we continued to push up, right? So what's the probability if we form support on gold right here, and then we continue to push up? Let's check this chart out. This chart, why did you not take sell at this point? This is London Open candle. I did not take sell at this point because there was a rejection right over here, and this candle also broke the high and it broke the low. So when a candle breaks the high and breaks the low, that's a volatile candle. We've talked about it in one of the webinars as well in Market Fluidity, right? When a candle breaks the high and breaks the low, that's a volatile candle. So you got to wait for the next candle to form. And that was the reason why I didn't take a sell at this point. Whenever you have a volatile candle which breaks the high and breaks the low, then you got to wait for the next candle to form. Let's see over here. Oh, electricity has gone, but we are still live. Should we risk our regular risk percentage on the last day of the month? Absolutely not. I really don't understand how you took the gold trade when you did. How come you did not enter when that area first got broken at 8 a.m.? Please, can you explain reasoning? It's very simple. If you've been on the live streams for the past, let's say, 6 months, you would know that entering at the start of the 1 hour candle is actually not that good. So if we drop down, you can see right here, this was the start. This was the start of the candle. This was the break of the low of the candle. And then once we started breaking the low, I was like, okay, you know what? What's the probability it's going to go down? There was also the 30-minute candle breaking the low right here. So, you know, the volume came and price went down. And yeah, I mean, this was the analysis we sent in the Slack group. This was also the analysis I sent on my Twitter that watch for these sells, and they played out perfectly. Can Bitcoin wallet valid for 2 days? What? Bitcoin wallet for 2 to 3 days for market fluidity intake? Yeah, we can. We can do that. We can. We'll see. Do you use divergence? I don't use divergence. I don't understand what divergence is, as a matter of fact. Right? So we form support on a 30-minute time frame. We form support. Now, as long as this candle respects this low right here, should price continue to push up. But we need to respect this low, because this area was respected back in July as well. You know, Salam Raja, wa alaikum salam. How are you, Mr. Sohail? Doing well, doing well. Why didn't you take it, David Schnecker? Good morning. How do you determine the lot size of each trade? By using risk management. That's how we determine the lot size of each trade. You have to understand how to. Okay, instead of roasting, what we're going to do is we're going to do some constructive criticism. How to calculate risk in Forex. There we go. Let's copy this, go to our handy dandy trusted google.com, the biggest search engine on the internet, right? And type that same question in here. And there we go. We're going to get some videos, and we're going to get some links over here, Investopedia, position size calculator, lot size calculator, all sorts of resources at your disposal. But the number one resource at your disposal is going to be Magic Keys. The best way to calculate risk. Any idea about oil? No idea. Do you see more fall in gold? The only reason I'll see a fall in gold is if we break below, 1710, and then we can continue pushing down. Yeah, because this is also the monthly candle close. You got to be careful. A news at 1:15. What news do we have here at 1:15? What news do we have? ADP. Oh, yes. We have ADP. I forgot about that. We got NFP on Friday. Okay, yeah, we got ADP over here. They're looking at good. Okay, so here's the thing. They're looking at good numbers on ADP, and for NFP, they're looking at bad numbers. That's a big problem. And for you guys who don't know what ADP is, right? ADP is one of the biggest paycheck processors, or like, yeah, like, for the lack of better term, I'm just going to say that ADP is one of the biggest paycheck processors in the US, right? So whoever gets a pay stub, what you're going to see in the top right corner or in the top left corner, you're going to see ADP written on it. So basically, that's just a reading from this company saying that, oh, we process these many paychecks, and they're looking to say that we process 300,000 paychecks instead of, well, the previous was 128. So yeah, we'll see. And you can Google that right over here as well. ADP. This information is very, very important. What does ADP mean? Automatic data processing. Oh yeah, this is the logo right here. ADP, automatic data processing. They do that. Their revenue is 14.5 billion in 2022. Wow, crazy. Founded in 1949. President Maria Black, founded by Peterson. Payroll software. Yes, it's a payroll software. That's absolutely correct. Please see my chart. I done trade as you done. Please check my analysis. Well, if you had the same trade as I did, then there's no reason for me to check the analysis. I wait gold to close below support in the morning, but it was too late at that point. Yes, sometimes it happens. Sometimes, most of the times, I used to see moves happen in the London session, and I would say, "Oh man, that was way too late." But then I kept watching, kept watching, kept watching. Then I kept dreaming. I kept dreaming about, oh, if I would have been awake at this time, or if I would have been present at this time, I would have caught this move, and it would happen again. I would miss it again. It would happen again. I would miss it again. Then one day I executed. I executed, and price went in profits. Then it went the opposite way and stopped me out. But did I think that, oh, I lost this trade, maybe it doesn't work? No, I thought to myself that, okay, even if I lost this trade now, but in the past 10 times, I've seen it play out. So maybe this was one probability when it didn't work out, and the 10 times before that, it did work out. So if I would have executed on all those 10 times, my profitability on this specific move would have been 90%. That's how you should look at, like watching how price move and then kind of like, executing on that based on probabilities. Hey Raja, I took 3 sells on gold at the move, lost all 3% loss, all because I closed early and never let the trades play. I was all psychological. Yeah, just, close partials. That's what I do. Whenever you're getting scared, just let 0.01 run. That's it. I had a profitable trade in London session, so I'm here to just watch stupid trader taking a risk, trade and laugh. Yeah, a very safe bet. You're looking at around a 14 pip stop, and you're looking at about, at least like a 20 pip gain. Pretty safe bet over there. Can you show your first month trades and profit after first deposit? Oh, that's something no one had asked me before. First month trades with profit and deposit. Okay. So this we started in March. Let's do 1st of March till the end of April, right? It was nothing wild, actually. Yeah, so 31st March till April, like 70,000, double that, 50,000. First ever profitable month, not this account. Oh, first ever profitable month. Wow, that's on IC markets. Way back. Way back on IC markets. Took the trade of the 1 hour break below London close 90% here. Very nice. Beautiful. Very well done. If you break the wick of the previous candle, is it buy then? Sure. Yeah, we could correct this move. Mustafa pointed this out, I think, a couple of days ago, that whenever you have a big move in London, there's a high probability that New York will correct that move. So, that probability may play out. At one point, did you know that your price action strategy really works? Was it simply scaling up from there? Yeah. It was back in 2017 when we discovered that if there are wicks to the left-hand side, and when there's momentum in the market, these wicks, they do get filled, because these wicks are just ranges and they basically do get filled. That's when we realized that, oh, okay, you know what? Like, we're probably onto something. Let's see what we did in May over here. We're interested about that. May was the next month after that, so that was 31st May. 31st May. Oh, May. Yeah, after that it was just like uphill from there. May, June, July. Let's look at August. August 2021 last year. August 2021 last year. Wow, a bunch of losses here too in August. $9,000 loss, $7,000 loss. Bunch of losses in August. All right, let's stick to what we know over here now. Okay, let's see here. You can find it on YouTube, brother, when a Raja had a small beard. Yeah. Yeah, like for my facial hair and stuff, I just use a 3 mm trimmer. That's it. A 3 mm trimmer all round here, and it's just done. Ready for the day. COT and 95% retail sentiment to short gold. Gold has already been shorted. That sentiment is where people lose, you know. So you can see right here, we're creating a support. We've created a bottom wick over here, you know. So as long as this wick holds now, as long as this candle, this current candle, doesn't break its own low, there's a very high probability we're going to fill this wick over here. Pre-market data all up. Perfect. Usually when news is expected, good London drops price, then NY price back up to the best price for news, then news release, price drops again. You know what I think is going to happen? I think what's going to happen is that this monthly candle, see, it's already leaving a wick over here. I think the monthly close is going to be here today. I think with news, if it's bad news, price should move up, and the monthly candle may close with a wick. But if we move down, then I don't think the monthly candle is going to close with a wick. I think monthly candle is going to close with no wick. You know, so if we think the monthly candle is going to close with a wick, we need a bullish market structure on the smaller time frames, which starts from this 30-minute support. I took a buy on GJ with 10 pip stop loss at 0.289. What? Okay. But won't let it hit full stop loss. Oh, okay, so you manage risk over there, I guess. I just started my 100K funded challenge. Wish me luck. Good luck, KFC manager. I wish you the best of luck. Hey, can you take a look at silver chart? No. What does it mean for us if the monthly candle closes with no wick? I don't know. I would still think the next monthly candle should continue pushing down to retest 1658, was it? 16, yeah, 1681, you know, because I mean, look at the way we've been moving for the past couple of months, but also there could be some sort of retracement too. You know, so I mean, macroeconomists say that 2023 is going to be a tough year, and I think if 2023 is going to be a tough year, then probably we're going to move bullish on gold, but that's very far-sighted at this point. Your gold trade, can you confirm why you exited? There were trailing stops. There were no trailing stops. I exited when this candle started to move up, because I was under the impression that if it starts to move up, that means it may come up to do a retracement, create resistance, and then come down. But that wasn't the case. It continued moving down. What changed for you psychologically when you shifted from those 50K a month to bigger month and started holding longer trades? Nothing. I think the biggest thing was having money in the bank. When you got money in the bank, when you don't, okay, here's the thing, right? A lot of people have more money in their trading accounts than you do in your bank account. Once you got more money in the bank account than the trading account, trading relatively becomes easy, right? If you're not forcing your trades, if you're not counting on trades to pay your bills, if you're not counting your trades to pay your debt, trading psychologically becomes easy, because there's a mathematical system behind every trade you take. There's a mathematical and a logical reasoning why price is going to move a certain way, and you know that if you execute on a trade, there's a probability of a loss and a probability of a win. If there's a probability of a loss, you already have a risk plan that you know that you're gonna maybe cut 50%, 40% and lose less than your planned loss. And if you know there's going to be a win, then there's going to be a win, and then it's going to be a good day. But the main thing is risk management. Once you can manage your risk, moving up in lot sizes becomes easy, because you know that even if you increase the lot size, like here, I increased my lot size here today, 150 lots. I knew that, okay, if price does go against me, I'm going to manage my risk. And on a 10 pip stop loss with a 150 lot, that's like a $15,000 loss right there. Is there any announcement for fund code today? No, probably tomorrow. How often do you withdraw? Once a month. Just wanted to thank you for all the information you give us. Appreciate it. Thank you. Please help our neighbors in drastic flood situation in Pakistan. We do the best we can. 99% the people more money in trading account. Haha. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Wow. I'm not dabbling into anything here for the New York session. About to break this low over here. 1 hour candle still hasn't closed. 30-minute candle is about to break the low. Damn. Interesting. This is the next support we have. 1703. Is it possible Dominion markets in the future to allow users to choose the leverage they want? Yes. We will actually get that done by October. Did you enjoy the cricket match in Dubai? I don't watch cricket. He is on Telegram. I am on Telegram, but I'm not active on Telegram. I received Bitcoin wallet from Fluidity team previous day, but my payment stuck. Can I pay with the same BTC wallet again? I don't know. Send an email to them and then, they'll see if we can get that done. I took 2 losses that could have been wins if I followed my rules. Good lesson. Amazing. Bro, I just saw your channel. It's very informative. Welcome, Lone Void. This is your savior of trading right here. All right, so look at that. We're breaking the low right here. This candle, this 1 hour candle is also about to close. I necessarily do not want to sell this low on gold because we've already fallen like, what, 100 pips at this point? So the question is, how low can you go, gold? How low can you go? Oh, we have another player here, Muhammad Yunus. Muhammad Yunus is starting his $100,000 live funded account. I wish you the best of luck. 15-minute close with no wick. Yeah, it's a problem right there. It's a problem right there. 15-minute candle also closed with no wick right over here as well, but there was volume and we had anticipated price to move down. Right here, we still have volume, but we've already moved way too much. So it gets kind of tricky over here, to anticipate it to continue further. Why you got beef with Daniel Savage? I don't have beef with anybody. I don't have beef with no one. Nobody. Daniel Savage is hard to listen to. Yeah, because most of the time they say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go GJ, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's pretty hard to understand what they're saying. News could drive more up. Yeah, we'll see what news does. Winners are important. Learn from winners. Yes. Are you selling gold right now? No, I'm not. I think I'm going to take the trade if it works, but low risk. No. If it works, no, don't take the trade. If it works, take the trade and be committed that it's going to work. But also understand, if we've fallen this much, okay, here's the thing, right? The pain of losing a trade you really want to take is way higher than the pain of missing the trade. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I see the low being broken, and I inside if this was me 5 years ago, I'd be like, oh, I want to take this sell. I really want to take this sell with a lower lot size. And if price retrace and stop me out, that pain would be much greater than the pain of you missing the trade. So if you don't take the trade, if you just sit back and say, okay, like, you know what, we've already fallen 100 pips from London session. Right, we've fallen 100 pips from London session, and I'm not too sure if it's going to continue moving down. And if it does move down, I'm going to be totally fine with it. Right, that's going to be much better. But if you see this as, oh, it's breaking the low, let me take a sell over here, but with a lower lot size, because I'm not too sure. Did you donate for the flood relief in Pakistan? I may have, would not have. We shall never know. Pound yen, also you got to wait for the candle to close. We got 12 minutes left. What's the reason you look at the weekly and daily time frames when all the trades executed for just like high time frame bias, see what can happen, what could happen, not so much big of a reason. Daily candle, yeah, I do look at that daily candle, but weekly, monthly, I don't know, just like that. It's like when you turn on your GPS and you zoom all the way out just to see the Earth. That Earth is like your monthly candle, the weekly candle, and then you zoom in and you take a look at other things. Have you any experience how many pips gold can go without news? Because right now we don't have news. I don't know. Anything can happen. You know, sometimes this is going to be volume. There can be volume before the news. Sometimes there can be volume after the news. And we don't know which is going to be first. All right, what's going on over here? Let's see. Yeah, pound yen, we gotta wait for the candle to close here. We got 10 minutes left here now. 10 minutes left. And let's see. Sometimes some things come up and have to tackle them ASAP. And once I tackle them, okay. That's okay. Mac is here. 100K in a day. Consider the change. You may struggle to make 100 for 5 years. That's true. Why didn't you trade the breakdown of GJ at 3 a.m.? Because I was focusing on gold. And if you look at gold, we are sort of like rejecting here. Blank screen. Oh, really? You guys have blank screen there, Zoom? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, already broke down the trade on gold. I'm probably going to post, like, you know, this weekend, I'm going to post all the trades I've taken this week as well. Yes, black screen. Oh, okay. So how do we share? Ah, now the gulag can see me over here. Yeah, you guys can see the screen here on Zoom for some reason. Pound yen is breaking the low at this point here as well. Beautiful. Yeah, Capital Hungry is like a news machine. I guess we'll have to close Zoom and then I guess we'll have to rejoin again. Oh, I can't even close Zoom. Zoom is malfunctioning. There we go. Let's restart Zoom over here. The Zoomers. The Zoomers weren't able to see anything. Do your research on this channel to figure it out? Yeah, that's correct. Why do we sometimes wait for a closure and sometimes invalid ID? Oh, I guess Zoom is basically not functioning as we thought it would. All right, let's restart Zoom over here. For everybody. All right, here we go. We have 6 minutes left now. 6 beautiful minutes left for the candle to close. And then we're going to see what happens. Let's take a look at gold over here. See this? See what gold's doing? Gold broke the low over here on the 30-minute time frame. Now it's closing back above 1710. So if we stay above 1710 and the next 30-minute candle on gold, we break above 1712, I think there's a very good probability we can continue to push up. Q Banks and Anthony's EA is in $173,000 drawdown right now. You know how these things work? You guys know how these things work, right? These algos don't work. They push the algo on a B-book broker, and then they get people signed on to the algorithm, right? They make people sign on to the algorithm. People, they deposit money to the broker, you know, and then these algos basically don't work, you know. And once you lose the money on the algorithm, guess who profits? The broker profits. The broker profits because it's B-book. You lose money on the broker, and then that's apart from the fact where people are paying monthly. You know, you pay monthly to be a part of this algo. You pay like, you know, $150 a month. Like, I don't know what the cost is, but if someone can tell me what the cost is to be a part of that algo, man, it's crazy. Send me the credentials of that algo. I want to take a look at that. You know, if you can't make a profitable algo, I don't think you're a profitable trader. It's happening in a Bebo. Yeah, man, like all these scams, these guys, they do these things over and over and over again. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. People pay to get effed up. What if you enter all trades opposite of the algo? You can't, because it runs off of a martingale system. Voice is not good. Probably your speaker's not good. Your broker has low spread. Spread for me, GU is 13 pips, and I see you have 2 to 3. Pound USD spread, I have, yep, less than a pip. Less than a pip right here. Gold is also it's like fluctuating less than 2 pips right here. So yeah, it's good. Let's take a look at pound yen. Oh wow, pound yen moved a lot over here. Let's take a look on 15-minute time frame. Yeah, candle closed with no wick here above support, and it moved 10 pips over here. Yeah, you're right. It moved too much to enter at this point. Raja doesn't like him. He keeps dodging. Man, like, the truth. It's not liking or unliking someone. He's a great guy. But the way some of these guys do business is not good. It's not ethical. That's the whole problem. And that's what I have a problem with. Anthony is a great dude. Amazing guy. Everyone's amazing in their own respect. But the way people do business is not amazing. That's where I have a problem with people. Well, I mostly have a problem with the way they do business. What advice would you give to your younger self? Save money. Have you heard of Stephen? No, I don't know that guy over there. Have you started trading already? Yeah, I've started trading already. I'd say an unethical person isn't a good guy. Oh, yeah, there's something going on in Zoom over here today. Let's take a look at pound yen. Pound yen is continuing down over here. Yeah, there was basically no entry confirmation here at all, apart from maybe on the 1 hour time frame if you broke below the low, but still, you know, would have been difficult. Save money? Question mark. Please explain. What kind of an explanation do you need when someone says save money? What sort of an explanation do you mean? Mic is too close to your mouth. Okay, yeah. There we go. Now it should be okay. Hey Raja, how manage kids' education when you're traveling? How to manage kids' education when you're traveling? How to manage kids' education when traveling? That's an interesting question. We haven't gotten to that yet, I think they're not old enough yet, but I think the biggest way we're managing education of our kids while we're traveling is by having them exposed to different cultures, having them exposed to different things, different ideas, different locations, different way things are done in the world. I think that's the biggest education you can give. Also, like, at the end of the day, I want my kids to be confident. I want them to be able to speak in front of crowds and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's the biggest thing I can give them. School here and there, still going to be here, but why some countries don't allow forex trading, I have no idea. You got to ask those countries. So the 30-minute candle on gold closed with a small body over here, which means low volume. And also we're respecting the support at 1710. Yeah, so we'll see. What's your max bench press? That's unrelatable to what we're doing here today. 80% of my impulse entries are losses, and big losses, I'm still profitable. If you remove impulse entries from your trading, you're going to be highly profitable, because I don't think you have spent enough time watching how impulse entries work. So you just dived right into impulse entries. So remove impulse entries for now and see the magic of profitability, and you will be amazed. Hey Raja, are you planning on introducing fiat deposits for EU residents on DM and making more friendly for indices traders? EU deposits, not right now. Not right now. We're looking for Cyprus regulation next year. By the end of next year, they have a long list of things that we have to fulfill. So I think once that's done, then we're going to be able to take on EU fiat deposits. Why you always end trading before SP 500 open? Because I have things to do. आप कौन सी strategy use करते हैं? So someone asks, which strategy do you use? Price action. Wow, look at that 15-minute. Just consolidating. Ugly. Ugly. Are we your kids? Yes. Raja, please tell us the best month of trading. Any month can be the best month of trading. Any month you can catch volume can be the best month of trading. In February, I had one of my biggest trades thanks to Putin and Ukraine, Russia-Ukraine thing. August has been one of my best months in my trading career, hands down. Best months ever in August. So, like, the thing is, there are a lot of macroeconomic news that really move the market. So you have to keep those things in mind. There can be some announcements, some some news can break out, some things can happen, some emergency news can happen, breaking news can happen. So all those things can move the market. Do you ever dream about trading? No, I don't dream about trading. The last dream I had was me and my son trying to beat up 4 kids. That was the last dream I had. It was yesterday. That was hilarious. Me and my son, we were involved in a gang fight. Are you okay, Raja? I'm perfectly fine. Who won? I don't know. Like, the last thing I told him was, hey, get ready, we're about to get in a fight. He's like, okay, let's go. And then the dream ended. But there were 4 kids in front of us. I remember that. I'm new to this. Where can I start? Well, Barashada programming, where you can start is from watching the playlist we have on YouTube. How do you choose if you go big lots or small lots? Confidence, what you've done over the month. Are you profitable in the month? Are you profitable in the week? What opportunity there is, what sort of opportunity there is. So that basically depends what risk you want to use. But it all comes down to, your intuition, your confidence level, and like a lot of those psychological things. So as we can see right here, pound yen broke below 161.300. We're retracing now. The best idea would be at this point for price to create resistance and then continue pushing down. But if we break back above 161.300, this move down becomes a fake out, and then we could probably continue to push up. I'm trying to open a new account, but there's only Euro and GP choices. I can't support, but no answer yet. What do you mean? Just choose USD. Just choose USD, bro. And there are no USD choice. Oh, okay. Yeah, just send the screenshot to support, but I have a hard time believing that there is no USD choice. We're going to look at that right now. So we go to platforms, MT5. Let's take a look here. MT5. Pro count. Yeah, there is USD choice right here. So you go create new live count, MT5 Pro, currency USD, leverage. Oh yeah, you can choose leverage right here as well. Yeah, there is USD choice right there. All right, let's take a look over here. Can you make, are you going to trade ADP news? We're going to see how that ends up. Oh, you're right. Probably you have a lot of USD accounts. Okay. Yeah, just send an email to support and someone's going to open up a ticket for you. Why do we sometimes wait for a closure and sometimes impulse move? It depends. You know, if you've been watching impulse moves happen over, oh, look at that. We broke above the high. Now there's a very high probability for price to continue pushing up. And that means we can correct some of this move that we had in London session. Right? Raja, give me a quick trade, please. This is it. A buy on the 30-minute time frame, stops below the 30-minute candle. You're aiming for around 1716, 1715. You know, if we break above this wick to the left-hand side, then that's what we call in our language sone pe sohaga, which means that we can continue moving up. Sone pe sohaga, you guys know? Not clear video. I can't help with that. I just took buys on gold at the bottom of the new candle wick, just secured 20 pips. Oh, very nicely done, Mustafa. Amazingly done. Any particular reason why you don't trade indices? Because I'm not at the chart at that time. So yeah, man, like above, like till like 1715, 1716, simple. Simply done. Do you care about the 4-hour candle open or close at this time? No, because the 4-hour candle is going to close later on. Hey Raja, assalamu alaikum. How do I put this little painting on the chart? GBP today beta. I have no idea what you're saying, what you mean. Arabic is so different coming from English. I've been trying to get down the alphabets though. Yes, it's very different. Some of these people and their questions belong in a special ed class. It's actually hilarious. Have you tried to flip account 100 to 1,000 to million in a month or two with crazy risk? No, I haven't. What I'm trying to do is, though, I will probably start an account with $5,000, and I'm going to see if I can take that to maybe 8,000 or 9,000 in a month. I think that's going to be a good challenge. I'm in IC markets in Australia. We have enforced retard level low leverage. Is it all good to move to main markets? Yeah, it's absolutely good. Control to non-regulated brokers. Yeah, it's absolutely good. No government has control over unregulated brokerages. And to be honest with you, IC Markets has lower leverage for people living in Australia. But IC Markets has a higher leverage for people living outside of Australia. Makes sense? Because they've registered an office offshore, unregulated, to provide higher leverage to people outside of Australia. So regulation only means if you live in Australia. You know, everything else is just the same. So yes, you can get on. I live outside of AU and use IC minus 500 to 1. Yeah, see, exactly. Proves my point. IC Markets is regulated in 4 to 5 different places. That's absolutely correct. Wherever you get 500 to 1 leverage with IC Markets, in that jurisdiction, it's not regulated. It's unregulated. You can understand? If they say they're regulated, they're only regulated in places where you have lower leverage. Wherever you have higher leverage with IC Market, Vantage FX, like, you know, in those jurisdictions, they are not regulated. So, you know, where the definition of regulated and unregulated depends on where you get these, like, you know, caps on leverages. Sometimes wait for the close, sometimes explain why. Man, watch my videos on impulse entries on YouTube. Can you explain when you take impulse entry? Watch my videos on impulse entries on YouTube. Your monthly drawdown, I don't know, maybe like 6-7%. Please use slow mode for Gulag comments. I could use slow mode for Gulag comments, but there are a lot of people over here, and I can't control when someone sends a message. We got 2,000 people here, and if they want to send a message at the same time, they're going to send a message at the same time. Can't control them, you know. Are you already moved to Dubai? Not yet. Probably next year we're going to finalize our move. Do you know what your average drawdown in winning trade is? Haven't really calculated that, to be honest. I get 500 to 1 leverage in Sydney with regulated broker. I think that's highly unlikely that they're regulated in Australia, because ASIC specifically said that if you're gonna get clients to trade on a brokerage in Australia, you have to cap the leverage at 30 to 1, 1 to 30. It's not about a quiz either. It's not about the quiz. That's the rule. These are, like, very clever ways to disguise certain aspects in business. But still, it doesn't really matter. If you can execute your trades on time, you can withdraw on time, deposit on time, your trades are properly went in the market, then that's perfectly fine. You can get it if you prove you are a sophisticated investor. That's true too. When will we see you next on live stream? On Friday. On Friday, you will see us on the live stream for NFP. All right. Hey, Raja, can I use demand markets in Kenya? Of course. This is a trade video, I think, observes some recognition. This account started from $500 build. Let's take a look at this over here. Who is this? Sharma. Oh, one of my really good students here. All right. Where is it? Very nice. Spotify, TradingView. Where do we see that it started from a $500 build? Love to see that. But it's amazing though. Oh wow, look at that. Polyester meetup. Very nice. End of the video. Okay, yeah, I'll watch it later on. But still good, man. Market Fluidity has produced amazing traders. Amazing traders. What does the bank do with the orders from liquidity provided they execute it? I lose a lot of money. I watch a lot of psychology videos, but no use. Any suggestion? Stop watching all psychological videos. Stop it. Stop watching all psychological videos and just focus on 1 or 2 trades a day. That's the only thing you have to focus on. What happened with your YouTube? Nothing. What do you mean? Walid Lagari is also one of the best students of Market Fluidity. Where is the news about the prop firm? It's in my mail. When is your next Market Fluidity intake after the one in September? It's going to be in December. December is going to be the last intake for 2022, and that's going to be with the remastered version of Market Fluidity. And everyone's going to be a part of that, though. Like, don't need to worry about that. There's some members in Market Fluidity that say, oh, do we have to repay? No, you don't have to pay for anything. Once you are in Market Fluidity, everything and anything that we've done and what we will do in future is for free. Imran Khan gained 25 million USD in 3 hours. Yes. Is it more difficult to get from an 8K account to an 5K account to an 8K account than to get from your account to 1 million in 1 month? No, it's the same. It's the same principles. Like essentially I did maybe like 50% this month. It's basically the same principle. If you go do 5K to 8K, that's like a gain of what? That's like a gain of 70%, I think, 70% or 80%. I may be off on the math a little bit, but that's 35%. Oh, okay, 35%. When you take an impulse entry, do you normally enter manually? I enter manually. That's correct. Let's take a look at this chart over here by Jitu Verma. Mr. Jitu Verma has sent a chart on US 130. If this 1 hour candle is making a lower high, they can anticipate NY session to retest the low. Yeah, I would say maybe look for a buy above this area, but if we can create resistance and if we can create support, a break of the support could possibly mean price can go down. It's 60%. Okay. Yeah, 60%. Whatever the math is, right? But it's basically the same principles essentially. So you can see right here, the 30-minute candle is still bullish. If we close bullish, the next 30-minute candle, all it has to do is to wick down and move on right up. 1715, 1716. Your thoughts on Pakistani politicians? Sorry for the irrelevant question. Irrelevant question gets an irrelevant answer. The sky is black with blue birds flying across the south. Were you in Dubai for India versus Pakistan? No, I don't like cricket. Just my mom sat in my next and see you, she prayed for you, dip down of hearts. Also, she's saying you're a nice person and Hunt's person. Good luck, bro. All the best. I love you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Can I use VPN and trade on during markets in the US? Absolutely, yes, you can. One-time free live boot camp for Market Fluidity group members. What do you mean? Free live boot camp. What do you mean? If you are smart, these live streams are basically like live boot camps. What about gold, brother? Yeah, just like, 30-minute candle closes bullish. Next one has a very high probability to continue up to correct this move we had in London. You said you will announce about the prop firm today. Yes, we are launching, and I will release the update tomorrow. Can you sing Bewafa by Imran Khan? No. Raja, please reply. I'm from Pakistan. So what? Does that make you special? Very excited for Raja's prop. It's not my prop firm. I've partnered with them. It's not mine. I own a part of the prop firm, but it's not mine. I'm partnered with it. I partnered with it. The course is in live. Yes. Do not trade in crude oil. Okay. How you doing? Amazing. Partnered. Yes. Partnered. $5K to $8K is a gain of 60%. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that answer. Came late, but came correct. Please give me money. I'm from Pakistan. Good luck. I'm scared that a ghost is going to full margin my account when I'm sleeping and blow it all. I'll have to restart from flipping burgers. Oh. Are you still holding XRP? Yes, I am. Why did your YouTube get blocked? Because YouTube wanted to delete Controller FX channel and all the other live streamers, but accidentally they deleted mine. So I wrote them a letter. I'm like, hey man, listen, you made a mistake over here and don't delete anyone else's channel. And then I sent them the email. And then on Monday, they reinstated my channel and they said, okay, Raja Banks, we're not going to delete anyone else's channel only because of you. And I'm like, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah. These live streams are great. I can see consistent change in how I made because of you. One day I'll meet you in person in Dubai. Inshallah, you will. How do you journal your trades? On my live stream right here. They should have deleted. All right. Let's look at pound yen over here. Yeah, we're at this delicate situation now on pound yen. A very delicate situation. We're going to see whether price will reject or break up. 220 million people in Pakistan. Were you affected by the flood? No, I was not affected by the flood. Just curious, there are 1,000 pop firm traders with 100K account. Does that mean the firm has 100 million liquid cash, or is it just paper money? They have $1 billion in liquid cash. $1 billion in liquid cash. Will you trade? Can I use your broker in India? Yes. How about your weekend losses? What? Weekend losses? What would you do if you could live forever? I would not like to live forever. Why would I want to live forever? If I live forever, I would lose all motivation to do things in life. There's, there would be nothing left to do. Why would I want to live forever? Why? For what? There's going to be no motivation to do things. The only motivation I have now that I know I'm going to die and I have to leave behind enough for my kids and my family. But if I know I'm going to live forever, I'm just going to be lazy. Like, what am I going to do? There's going to be no motivation because I'm going to know that all my competition is going to die after 10, 20, 40, 50 years, and I'm going to live on. Then new competition will come, and then they will die, and then I'm going to move on, and then new competition is going to come, and then they will die. You know, so I mean, there's no point in living forever. What if you already live forever? Let's not ask these dumbass questions, man. Things that will never happen. I didn't know about the flood until a member in my community told me about it and started watching news on YouTube. Yeah, bad floods, man. If you were asked if you were to live from, can I use a broker in Nigeria? Yes. The only thing missing in Dominion market is the payment method like Skrill. Skrill, we'll see. Tell us something about trading that we don't know. If you focus on 1 or 2 trades for 2 months, if you focus on 1 or 2 trades for 2 months, your entire trading is going to change. That's the secret. But 90% of people cannot focus on 1 to 2 trades for 2 months. Man, listen. August, September. September is going to start. For September and October, stick to 2 trades. That's it. Stick to 2 trades. You know, after those 2 months, go back to your dumbass way of trading. Just go back to that. You know, if things don't change in 2 months by 1 or 2 trades a day, go back to your dumbass way of trading. Right? But things will change. 100%. Things will change. You know, all this time, you're not profitable. You haven't been able to even withdraw money. You're just constantly depositing money in your account for all this time. What's 2 months going to do? Nothing. Nothing. Maybe you'll see a change, right? You're only going to see a change when you make a change. So make a change to see a change. Trust me, it's going to work. Trust me on that. Trust me, 1 or 2 trades a day. Look at this. Look at this. It's going to continue pushing up. I find it hard getting past a certain position size when the lot sizes get super. Yeah, when your lot sizes get big, be confident in yourself that if that even going to be a loss, you can manage risk. That's it. Once you increase lot sizes, and even if you do have a loss, just have enough confidence in yourself that you will be able to manage risk. You will be able to lose less than what you planned on losing. Hey Raja, show your this month profit. How are you able to spam this much? All right. We don't have your experience for 1 or 2 trade a day. You have to be at least 1 to 2 years in the field for this. No, man, that's a sorry ass excuse you're gonna give yourself right now. Just focus on 1 or 2 trades a day. That's it. That's all what you gotta do. That's it. That's it. Look at this. Look at gold over here, flying up. Flying up. Then I often overmanage risk. That's fine, because then you're really losing less than what you planned on losing. And give it time. Just give it 2 months. 2 months. Give it 2 months. And whenever you're afraid, just let 0.01 run to build confidence. How are you so precise with your trades? Does it come with experience? How is Conor McGregor so precise with his kicks? How is Mike Tyson? Well, no, not Mike Tyson. How is Floyd Mayweather so precise with his punches? Experience. Do you close partials every trade? If not, can you explain why? I don't. When it comes towards pre-London trades, I don't close partials because for the past 1 year, I've seen that there's a high probability that price will continue pushing down or up in pre-London. So I let it run. But in New York session, I do close partials. Why not Mike Tyson? Because he's getting older now. But yes, he's also very, very precise and very, very strong. Pre-London means half hour before London Open, 1 hour before London Open. What's the best remedy for overtrading? 1 or 2 trades a day. My level are perfect 100, but struggling with loss. Oh, taking buys on gold. You're too late to take buys on gold. Buys on gold were when we broke above this high. That's where the buy on gold was. Now we can continue up towards 1715, 1716. I am South African. Can I use a broker? What has you being South African got to do with using a broker? Stop looking for trade signals. Focus on becoming a better trader. That's correct. Let's take a look at pound yen over here. The candle is about to close in about 5 minutes. Show your account, your father every day. This is 100% working remedy. Yeah, that's true. Show your father your account every day. So he can tell you what sort of a dumbass you are every day. You know, and then slowly he's going to say, oh, wow, beta, very nice. You're doing good. Good job today. Oh, wow, look at this. Timo secured 100% on gold, 18 pips. Very, very well done. Very well done. I blew 3 accounts and now I'm up to 15% in 2 weeks. Just 1 and 2 trades daily. Watch Rada videos daily. Very nice. Can you explain the logic with taking 1 to 2 trades, making difference, as I won't miss many trades this way? Hey Adam, I'm not going to explain the logic. You just got to go experience it. 1 to 2 trades a day. And you will find the logic in about 3 weeks. Is 3% a day a realistic amount? It is. I did around 2.3%. So 3%, sure. Sure it is. Is it dangerous remedy? Yes. How to trade with small loss. You got to manage risk and join market fluidity so you can learn how to manage risk. Logic is emotional control. You can only rationally make 1 to 2 logical emotional decisions daily. That's absolutely correct. What is the first signal to exit gold buy? Stupid of the day today. This award goes to Mr. Zinu Abura. Well done. Very, very nice for trading without a plan. That's like saying, hey man, I got on a bus and I don't know when to get off of the bus. Why would you take a trade when you don't know where your exit is, man? Why? Why would you do that? You're taking a trade, you're in profits, you're like, okay, I'm in profits. I'm in profits now, where should I exit? You know what happens at this point? What happens at this point when you don't know where your exit is in profits? Let's say I say close right here. You close right here, and then price goes all the way up, and now you're mad at Raja Banks. You're mad at me. You're like, oh shit, this guy told me to close. I closed my trade, and now price went up. This guy made me lose money. This guy made me lose hypothetical money that I should have made if I would not have closed, because you have no plan. You have no plan to trade. How can you trade without a plan, man? You got to have a buy right here. If you're taking a buy, you're running in profits. What's your plan to exit the trade? What's your plan? Huh? Where's your plan? Now you got to be smart so we can give the award to some other stupid later on. Just wanted to, I have a plan, but wanted to know your opinion. If you have a plan, then my opinion doesn't mean shit. When I trade, right, I remember there were interest rates on the US. I was in a $50,000 drawdown live. $50,000 drawdown. There were a bunch of people in the YouTube chat telling me this is a bad trade and I'm going to lose $60,000. And you know what I did? I didn't give 2 shits about their opinion, because the only opinion that matters to me is my opinion. And what ended up happening? I ended up making $50,000 live on interest rates because price went in my favor. Because at the end of the day, the only opinion that matters is your opinion. Let's take a look at this pound yen over here. Nothing, just retesting gold, doing exactly what we thought it's going to do. Look at this candle here. This candle broke below the low. Did it close below this low 1710? No, it didn't. What was this? Liquidity grab. Next candle broke the high. Boom, up. We're approaching 1715, 1716. The price we thought where gold is going to go, that's approaching now. Very simply. Can you use magic keys with crypto platforms? No, only MT4, MT5, and cTrader. FX Daniel live streaming again. Yes, the loser of social media is back on the live streams. This guy is so emotional that he banned me from his live stream because my messages in the chat were affecting him emotionally. So he banned me. I remember that day you said you were going to do some degenerate trading and made that classic trade. Yeah, I was pretty happy about that. What's your prop firm's name? Tomorrow. This gold trade is not the simplest of trades, though. Not any trader can do the same. Yeah, but if there is good guidance, it can happen. With experience, this can happen. How are flood conditions now in Pakistan? Very bad. Very bad. Oh, look at this. Look at this 30-minute candle. 30-minute candle closed. Next 30-minute candle should wick down and move on right up. 1716. We're looking at for price to come up. 1716. Look at that. 17, 15, 40. 17, 15, 40. Can we get to 17, 16? 17, 15, 40. Next 17, 15, 80. 17, 15, 80. Can we have 17, 15, 80? 17, 15, 60. 60. We're at 50. 50 now. Do we have 17, 15, 60? 60 to 80. 17, 15, 80. Can we get 17, 15, 80? 17, 15, 80. Call the liquidity. 17, 15, 80. 17, 15, 65. 65. We're about to 17, 15, 80. 17, 15, 80. Who's got 17, 16? 17, 16. 20 pips closed. 90% move to BE. Wow. Look at this. Beautiful. 17, 15, 61. 61. Do we have 17, 16? 17, 15, 70. 17, 15, 70. 17, 15, 70. Do you have 17, 15, 80? 17, 15, 80 coming up right here. 17, 15, 80. Do we have 17, 16? 17, 16. Can we get to 17, 16? 17, 15, 80. 80 has been tapped. 18 has been tapped. 17, 15, 80. Any update on magic keys for partial stop loss? Not yet, but we're working on that. Did you mention that Pakistan does cloud seeding to make rain? No. It wasn't about that. The reason why the floods happened is because there are a lot of greedy people here, right? And a lot of greedy people, what they did was they cut down forests and they built buildings over there. So what happens is when you build buildings, when you have forests, the water flow, it gets deviated, right? So then the water starts to go from places it shouldn't go. And that's what happened. That's what caused these massive floods. What's this? As a reasonable citizen, you need to, this is a moral, what the fuck? As a reasonable citizen, you need to file your returns every year, tax returns. This is a message Pakistan government just sent me. This is a moral duty of every Pakistani. Please file your return today. What else dumbass thing they're saying over here? I think everyone got that message. FBR. Wow, man, this country is wild. This country is wild. Well, I'd call that as 1716. 1716 tapped. I would call that as that. So, yeah. So, congrats to people who got the bison gold over here. It's poor irrigation on government part. Yes, that's correct. What made you say 1716? There's no resistance there. Because there was a rejection right here when price came down. So maybe up till this area, price would come up and kind of like react. Yeah, that's why. If you have 15 kids, I don't have 15 kids. Then you need more homes. For that, you should land and would get the land by cutting trees, bro. No, Sandeep Kumar. The stupid award goes to Sandeep Kumar. It's not about having 15 kids and you need to cut trees and make homes. They were making hotels. They were making commercial plazas there. That's why it happened. So Sandeep Kumar, well done from getting the stupid award here from the other person. I made 4,000 on gold. Very, very well done. Oh, wow. People got 24 pips over here. Beautiful. Best beach you visited? Mexico. Sayed Sarfaraz, best teacher. Okay, you can go to the Gulag and talk about that. Awesome. Let's take a look at pound yen over here. Pound yen, not below this area now. What are you going to do? Create a resistance here. Have you been to Hawaii? No. You need to donate to Salabe Zadgan. I don't need to donate to anyone. I'll donate to whoever I want. What's the name of the background music? I don't know. It's from some YouTube audio library. So, great move here on gold. I think it was a very, very successful move on gold. Whoever got the buys on gold or whoever didn't trade, but they understood why the buys on gold should work, give a like on the stream. Right now, I'm watching it. It's $3.99. Let me like it. It's at 400 now. And subscribe to the channel because it will help a lot of people. It will help a lot of Forex traders. So do that right now. I appreciate it. Oh, we got one dislike. Awesome. How many kids do you have? That's irrelevant to what we're doing here today. Is there any course to learn your strategies? Yes, my YouTube channel. How many give like it's free? Yes, it's 1720 valid for sell. Only if we create resistance at 1720. Do you still do that food giveaway in your community? Here, there, yes. I have trade 1-2 trade daily, and in 1 month I have earned. Oh, what's this? I have done 1 to 2 trades daily, and in 1 month I've earned $50 using 0.01 on a $100 account. Oh, very nice, beautiful, very, very nice. Do you work on zakat? Of course. Why don't you operate live in the lunch session? Because I'm busy at that point and I'm taking naps. First time on live, but it's great. Are you associated with Q Banks? No, I'm not. Can you use pre-market data during pre-London? Why would New York pre-market data have any effect on pre-London? What was the solution in these situations that you see a signal but you're not ready to take of it? I don't know. I'm seeing pound yen forming a resistance. Is it a good idea to sell 30-minute close bearish? Thank you very much, brother. 30-minute close bearish. We're making a resistance. I think, see, it's difficult because you need to wait for this 15-minute candle to close. It's difficult because you need to wait for this 15-minute candle to close. Or even if you break below this low, so 20 pip stop, and then we can go down. Yeah. Also, we got ADP later on. So I still think we can correct this move from London. Very valuable information you provide to the trading community. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I secured 22 pips on gold on your call while driving back to home. Wow. This guy made money while driving home. Drop a 200 lot on stream. I don't know. We'll see. Will you be here for ADP? Yes. Buy stops and sell stops? No. I'm done for this month. Please read. What are the important key to have a plan and how can I build a proper one? Important things to know to build a plan. I think that's covered in one of my early videos called The Signs. If you go through the signs, I think at the very end, we've covered how to build a plan. 15K for 1 million, I don't know. When's the Dubai meetup? I don't know if I'm going to be next. I think next time I'm going to be in Dubai in November. So we'll see. How much minimum amount do you suggest for a micro account? What the hell is a micro account? Can you show your 1M profit for the month? It's not 1M. I'm 15,000 short. How the babies are made? A stork carries a baby from the skies and drops it in your home. That's how babies are made. Yeah. Will there be a new version of Magic Keys to be released soon? No. If anyone here is civil engineer having rail project experience and interested to work in Etihad rail project, I will be happy to help them. Well, there we go. We got an engineer over here. History shows ADP did nothing at start, but after 45 minutes, this move, yes. Oh, we got a chart over here by El Turki. El Turki sent a beautiful chart on pound yen. He's taken a sell over here. Closed 90% in 10 pips. Very nice. Very nicely done. I do think this should continue pushing down pound yen. I do think that. And I think that's going to be an amazing move. And I think here gold's now back to coming up to 1716. Oh, see, the institutions are watching us now. As soon as this is 1716, price dumps. Does testosterone make you a better trader? 100%. 100%. Testosterone makes you have great libido. It makes you have increased confidence and makes you an overall well-rounded, I would say, male person at this point. Make a video of how much you made this month and the trades executed. I will. I think I'm only going to do the one I did this week. How many markets should you watch? Just one. This new guys, just go and watch this old videos every time is there. Yes. If the new guys are here, just watch the old videos. Today news ADP, will you trade it? No, I'm just going to watch it. Your thoughts on Pakistani politicians? Irrelevant. Have you been to Las Vegas? No, but I would love to go one day. One day. What's the minimum account on your prop firm? 25,000. How did you stay so humble making 7 figures in 1 month? Amazing work. Thank you. I don't know. It's just, it's, I don't know. It's different, you know. It's when you look at rappers, right? Rappers make a lot of money. Rappers make a lot of money, but they flaunt their money all the time with chains and cars and this and that, blah, 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 blah. You know, some businessmen make a lot of money, you know, but do you see them flaunting their money? Do you see them flaunting the cars, the chains, all that stuff? No, you know, like they rarely talk about the things they have. They very rarely talk about those things. So, you know, there's a different disconnect. No, it's not full. Had a lot of losses right here in the beginning of August. The beginning of August had a lot of losses. 1, 2, then did a withdrawal for good luck. I thought that I'm going to do a withdrawal and then I'm going to start getting good trades, but nope. More losses. $16,000 loss right here on pound yen. You know, then $9,000 loss, $9,000 loss, and then $10,000 loss same day, and then, you know, had another loss right here, and then, you know, like things continued on as we continued on, and then close to around 15,000 short over here now to 7-figure month. This is the best month I've had so far. The best month I've had so far. But it's not about being like, you know, humble or anything like that. Like the money is here. It's just this is a conversation I have with some friends at some times, you know, and the conversations are around how do you feel being a millionaire? And also, honestly, it's not about being a millionaire. It's about knowing what expenses you have that you don't have to worry about anymore. Your car payments, insurance, groceries, price of gas. Don't have to worry about those things anymore. Like, you know, like bills are non-existent at this point. So when you make way more than your means, it's simple living. I don't have to worry about car payments because I own my cars. I paid them in cash. I have more than I could just spend in maybe two lifetimes at this point when we calculate my assets and liquid cash that I have and cash in the trading accounts. It all comes down to, I mean, what more stuff do you need? I basically don't need a lot of stuff to live. You know, like some people say, oh, why don't you buy a, you know, like a supercar or a hypercar? I don't need them. There's no need in my life for those things. The only need I have now in life is to have different homes in different countries. That's my biggest need at this point. I need different homes in different countries, and I'm getting there. I think the next 5 years, I will have, I don't know. I'm like, you know, having different homes, different assets in different countries opens up more opportunities for you, you know. So Canada, Pakistan, Dubai, US is next, then maybe Singapore, who knows, you know. Yeah, who knows. UK, oh hell no, staying away from UK. So here we go, we're coming into 1716 here once again. 1716. Yeah, of course money matters when you have none of it, but when you work towards your hobby, now here's the thing, right? When you have a hobby and you know your hobby has the potential to pay for, let's say, one of your bill, like your coffee bill or the bill for your gas or whatever, then you know that, okay, this hobby can be even greater. If your hobby can pay your monthly internet bill, like, 60 pounds, 80 pounds, or 90, $100, whatever that bill is, then you know that, okay, every month you're going to use your hobby to pay for your internet bill. After a couple months, you withdraw some more amount, and then you pay your internet bill and your electricity bill. Okay, we're coming up to 1716 here now. So slowly, your hobby starts producing enough cash to pay majority of your bills apart from your mortgage or rent. Once your hobby generates enough income to pay your rent, then you take a look at the amount you're making from your hobby, let it be trading, drop shipping, selling on Amazon, doing consultancy work, doing all sorts of things, right? Then you know that, okay, the money you're getting from your job or business is in surplus, right? So all that money goes into savings. Now all of a sudden you have more money than you need to live off of, because your hobby is paying for all your bills, and the money you're getting from your job or business is the money you have in surplus. And that's when things start to change a little bit and your comfort level increases a little bit, because your bills are being paid from your hobby. Just the bills could be like $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, whatever the bills are, right? But the main goal is to have your hobby pay for your small bills first and then grow from there. That's what I did. I never started trading to make $1 million a month or $100,000 a month. No, that's not why I started trading. I started trading to see if trading can pay my phone bill or if trading can pay my rent. Oh, actually we reached 1716. Amazing. Amazing, 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 super nice. There we go. Simple. Anyway, buy a home in Singapore, but the homes are almost as expensive as the cars. That's correct. Why don't you prefer UK? Too many people, too much bullshit happening in the UK. It's just nuts in the UK, man. And too many taxes there too. Too many taxes and not enough security. Let's take a look at this chart over here. Secured 90% at 20 pips price of rejecting support, then I entered another buy at the flip of the candle. Oh, very nice. Beautifully done. We reached 1716 now. If trading paid my bills, I'd be happy. Well, you can start with a small bill. Everyone and anyone can start with a small bill. Everyone watching this live stream right now, how many? We have around 2,500 people watching here now, plus 200 here, 2,700 people watching right now. And I can 100% guarantee that out of these 2,500 people, at least 2,400 people can easily withdraw $100 a month. Easy. If you can withdraw $100 a month, say I in the chat right now. Just $100 a month. And then you can put that $100 towards your phone bill every month. Just do that. $100 a month, put it towards your phone bill, and then you can turn around and tell someone, hey man, you know my phone bill? You see my phone bill? I pay my phone bill from trading every month. And it's going to blow people's mind. Trust me. Social media has fucked up your whole mentality that you need to make 50,000 a day, 100,000 a day. You need to own 10 Lamborghinis, 4 Lamborghinis. They have just ruined the whole mindset. But the reality is you need to withdraw $100 every month and pay your phone bill and tell your friends about it. Tell them, oh, I got 99 problems, but a phone bill ain't one, because trading pays for my phone bill every month. And they will say, oh, bro, can you teach me trading? I got to pay my phone bill too. Then the next thing you know, now you're paying your phone bill and your car payment from trading. Isn't that beautiful? Right? That's a beautiful feeling. You pay your phone bill and your car payment. Then maybe 6 months down the road, you pay your phone bill, car payment, and your electricity from trading. And then you can turn around and say, hey, bro, trading is paying for my phone bill, electricity, and car payment. Isn't that amazing? right? You can tell your spouse about it that, hey, honey, don't need to worry about the car payment. My trading got the car payment covered, right? What color is your Bugatti? I don't have one. $100 with an account of 1,000 on how much? Man, with $1,000, you can easily withdraw $100. Actually, I withdraw $100 every week. That's amazing. I've been confused on this method at first. How you say like best plan ever? Yeah, it's the best plan. Best plan. You can do it with $1,000. You can do it with $500. Just 1 or 2 trades a day. Just gotta withdraw $100 a month. That's it. That's your first goal. $100 a month. I want to thank you, Raja. Just from your YouTube lives, I've learned a lot and took a $400 account to over $50,000. I'm buying market fluidity tomorrow. Wow, very, very nicely done, man. Congratulations. In the last intake we did, the first intake, 80% of people who came into market fluidity were the people who made money from the live streams here. 80% of people who came into market fluidity were the ones who made money on the live streams. I decided to take a break from live trading due to losses on gold, and I've been watching gold for the past 1 to 2 months in pre-learning session. I just made paper trades and I was 80 to 70% right. Do you think it's time for me to start live? Yes, 100%. In a way that you trade for 1K day by day, what account need if you're a good trader? I don't know, man. It's up to you. Please, what's the price to join your market fluidity mentorship program? The link. Don't join that. Do not join that. Let me know what your email is, and I'm gonna just ban you from even purchasing in that. What dumbass people are over here, man. You guys can't even read the description and you want to ask these questions here in the live just like retards? Come on, man. Come on. Everything is in description. If you can't analyze the description, how the hell are you going to analyze the charts? It's going to be a losing battle for you, my friend. A losing battle. When people say there's no such thing as stupid questions, yes, there are. I can confidently say that market made profitable. I've joined, had my first 3 months of joining all profitable, making 15%. Oh, most of our hair made 15% in those 3 months. And the link doesn't work in description. Yes, it does. 100% it works in description. Oh, it doesn't work in description. My bad. I'm the stupid of the day. So the stupid award goes to Raja Banks. Well done, Raja Banks, for being the stupid of the day here today. My bad. I didn't know it didn't work. All right. Let me fix it here for you. How can it be? All right. Now the link is going to work. And we're also going to add, and I'm also going to add a preview over there as well. If you check in 10 seconds. Yeah, now it's going to work. Yeah, I'm the stupid of the day here now. Are we waiting to short gold? No. There was a buying opportunity on gold. Now we have ADP coming soon. Have you thought about a boot camp in Portugal? I haven't, but a lot of people have told me to do a boot camp in Portugal. So maybe sometime next year, because now it's getting kind of cold over there. The news is coming in about 15 plus 7, 20, 22 minutes. See you later. I'm taking my daughter to the bookstore. Hey, have a great day, my friend. Have a great day. Start a trading university? No, thanks. I like my freedom. Are you waiting for NY session? Yes, my account has grown from $25 to $500 in a month. Very nice. It's 32 in Portugal. Oh, nice, but it's way small of a time frame now. With market fluidity, I reached 4 profitable weeks in a row. That's a record for me. Only with small lots for now. I'm on my road to be a successful trader. Very nice, Laszlo. Beautiful. Do you have a plan to do a bootcamp in Nepal? No. Just take that out. Last part off the link. It works. Oh. How does ADP impact gold? Well, today you're going to find out. When is the next boot camp? What booth are you trying to go in? Why I don't see you in Brampton? Because I don't live in Brampton. Anybody can withdraw with Dominion Markets. I can't withdraw my balance. Yes, everyone can withdraw from Dominion Markets. We have done over 40 million in withdrawals so far in a year and a half. Is buy stop and sell stop good for ADP? Not really. Not really, because I haven't seen ADP move with the same amount of volatility as it does with NFP. So, it's going to be tough. What should I study before I join Microfluidity? Nothing. Microfluidity is where you unlearn everything and then you relearn the simple way. Tencho uma combinante no Discord querem entrar? No comprendo español, my friend. Your magic key is off. Yes. Because I wasn't planning on to take a trade. Fibs don't lie. Oh, yes, they do. If you were to trade ADP today, what would you be looking for? I'd be looking for probably a correction of the London move or probably sells below 1710. Pre-markets are flat. That's correct. Any plans for bootcamp in Malaysia? Not yet. If you were able to trade USPP, Microfluidity brainwashes you. You speak Spanish? No. Did Shakira inspire the name? Yes, Wicks don't lie. How much is spread on Dominion Market Standard MT5? It's higher than the Pro. I recommend go for the Pro account. Pro account is the best account. Best way to improve testosterone level. Okay, all the guys, listen up. All the dudes in here, all the guys here, listen up. When you put on your seatbelt, and if you see your tummy stick out of the seatbelt, you need to listen to me right now. In the last month, all my diet have been a lot of egg whites, a lot of greens, a lot of vegetables, a lot of dry fruit, and boiled chicken and beef. That's it. That's all what my diet has consisted of, and a lot of water. And in the last month, I have seen dramatic changes in my body, in my mental health, in my testosterone levels. I wake up with energy. I have a lot of energy throughout the day. A lot of energy. I'm sleeping less, but I have a lot of energy. Onions, exactly, onions. What's the meal plan like breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Example, okay. So since we're waiting for ADP, I don't read seatless, so I'm good. Yeah, so since we're waiting for, oh yeah, and also, look, I had a great month as well. So since we're waiting for ADP, this is the meal plan I'm doing every day. This is exactly what I eat. 5 egg whites with 1 slice of bread with peanut butter. That's my breakfast. Then I have a protein shake plus 2 bananas. Then in the evening, like after this live stream, this is what I'm gonna have. I'll have boiled chicken with salad, and then I'm gonna have some dry fruit. At nighttime, when you get high or whatever you want to do at nighttime, that's totally up to you. When you get the munchies, I have fruits. Yeah, that's all. I just have fruits. That's it. Is that a chicken breast? Man, I'll just whatever you want to have. Whatever you want to have. No roti, no roti. Only carbs I'm having is right here. No roti, no rice. That's all what you got to do. And you're going to build your body. Looks like you're cutting. My testosterone level is through the roof right now. All right. Do you trade news? Yes. On Friday, you're going to see me trade NFP. Doing markets, no slippage? Absolutely, there's slippage. There's slippage on all brokerages. Do you trade ADP same as NFP? No, I don't trade ADP. Fruits are bad at night? Well, whatever. Sexy time is through the roof. Do you want to be cut? Man, I have so much stamina now, it's unbelievable. Please tell your email address. I want to send you Microfluidity website recreation proposal. Okay, My email address is rakeel, RAKEEL at theforexfamily.com. I've been meaning to change the Market Fluidity website, and I need someone to change the Market Fluidity website. So if this is a proposal, send it to me, and if I like it, we're probably going to contract you to change the Market Fluidity website. I want my muscles to be throbbing after that diet. Trust me, they will be. My muscles are throbbing too. Boom. Oh. Man, trust me, like this has me feeling like a young 20-year-old. Why only egg whites without the yolk? Because some person told me that yolks they're too warm for you, and I just said, okay, I'm just not gonna eat them. So that's why. Oh wow, let's take a look at pound yen over here. See what pound yen is doing. Ooh, pound yen is doing nothing. Look at that. Essentially, we've created a support on pound yen. Yeah, we've created a support, and we're coming back into the range over here. Thanks, Raja, but I don't need anything. No. It doesn't work like that. When you work with Raja Banks, you get rewarded for good work. Why does Don Wu mock you all the time on his streams lately? Because he is my best student, and he's I don't know, man. Like people, it's okay, man. Is there a way of joining your Slack community without doing the Market Fluidity intake course? No. News in 15 minutes? Yes. We have news in 14 minutes. Can I lose weight with that diet? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I lost around 4 kilos this month. Would you consider Chinese subtitles for your Market Fluidity videos so that Chinese traders can benefit too? I don't know. Maybe. What other pairs move as fast as gold? Pound USD, pound yen, like pound GBP. No, gold GBP. XAU GBP. What to do on news? Nothing. We will trade news right now. No, don't trade news. Are you guys dumb? Don't trade news. It's ADP. You want to trade? Wait for Friday. Trade NFP with me. Trade NFP with me on Friday. How much is your course, brother? If you find it, you find it. You really don't know how much your live helps. Thank you. Can you say hi to my friend? I can't. Oh, yeah, I know what you're trying to do here. Arseny Nikitin. I know what you're trying to do over there. All right, ADP coming up. Let's see what's going to happen over here. What's the best market to start on for the 2 traders day challenge? Any market, man. You just got to focus on 1 or 2 trades a day. How do you know if the news is coming good or bad? We don't know, but we can anticipate. And what we can anticipate here is, first I gotta tell my servant to start preparing my chicken. हाँ जी तैमूरे यार मेरे चिकन जो है ना चिकन रखते और एक काटते खीरा एक खीरा और थोड़ा सा वो जो है लेटस ग्रीन पत्ते जो होते हैं वो alright perfect how much do you pay your servant? My servant makes good money. We increased his pay lately. PKR USD to PKR because the gas prices increased, so we increased his pay. He was getting $63 per month while he was on probation. We increased it to $68 after the 3-month probation, and then when the gas prices went up, we increased his pay to $91. Yeah. So whenever he goes home, he gets an extra $45. so he can, like, buy something for his mom or sister or whatever. Everyone in the gulag is tripping out. Whoa, yo, what, Raja? But that's actually good salary, man. That's good pay in Pakistan. That's good pay in Pakistan. You know how much a a a bank clerk makes? Temur, this guy, he's making more than the people who work at the gas station. Yeah, I mean, he gets free lodging, free food. Man, in the evening time, you can see this guy, he's frying samosas for himself. And I'm like, oh, hey, what are you doing? He's, oh, making samosas. I'm like, oh, nice. Okay, good, good. You know? Can you give him 500 monthly? No, that's too much. He can eat whatever he wants. He goes for, man, he's living a great life, okay? Oh, look at this. Someone pays 5,000 to their servant. Is this a good opportunity to sell gold? No, brother. We have news in 10 minutes. Could you add a video to Market Fluidity where you teach us how to analyze the news data on Forex Factory? No, I can't, because it's very tough. Every time there's some different news, different outcomes. So every time it's totally different. The only way I trade news is buy stops and sell stops, and that's only on NFP, interest rates, and CPI. How does it feel to be so rich in a country so cheap? Nothing, because I don't live here full time. I don't live here full time. Like half the time I'm in Dubai, half the time I'm in here. So I'm always traveling. Yeah, people are freaking out here that I pay him. They're saying pay him more. You're so tight. You earn thousands. You got, man, that's good pay. Would you like to introduce a servant on stream one day? No, I wouldn't. But I made him open a bank account. He's never, ever had a bank account. I've made him open a bank account. And I've told him that I'm going to put some amount in your bank account, in an interest bank account, so that you make money on that money. And don't touch that account. So, I'm like teaching him different finances, the ways of finances, the way how banks work and stuff like that. Pay him $200. No. How can I become pro like you? 1 or 2 trades a day. Listen, that's the best thing you could do for him. Yes. Yeah, you guys want to know the average pay over here? Average bank pay in Pakistan. Let's see over here. Jobs in, let's do this, right? Jobs in Islamabad. Let's do this. The capital. The capital. Jobs in Islamabad. Let's see over here. What the jobs over here are like. No, it's in some Islamic insurance thing that they have. This some new thing over there. Okay, so sales representative, construction machinery. Do they have the pay mentioned over here? Salary to be negotiated. Okay. You have finance bidding officer. There's no pay written here. Oh, writer. There's no pay written here. Oh, here's the pay right here. Look, 25,000 to 50,000. So starting would be 25,000, right? We still have time for ADP, right? So starting would be 25,000 USD to PKR. Starting would be 25,000, which means $114 starting. And also, you need less than a 1-year experience, and you need education. Temur has 0 education. He is uneducated individual, and he's making more than what this job is going to pay someone. Requirement: working knowledge, local rules, effective communication, minimum metric. Yeah, So it's good. It's good. Why do you think India went so ahead of Pakistan as it failed state when both started at the same place? The only reason why is our politicians were corrupt and, all this stuff right here. It's going to suck for him when you move to UAE. I'm probably going to give him a worker's visa to UAE. Yeah. And I think India also, they focused more on IT, which is why they've done very, very, very well. Pakistan here, man, these dumbass politicians just raped the country. You're gonna pay more in UAE? Absolutely. Do you think gold formed a resistance at 1714.67? 1714, I do think it formed the resistance, but gold also formed a range because look, you got support at 1710 and then you got resistance at 1714. So this is a 40 pip range now gold has created. This is a range gold has created now. So now if you want to take a trade on gold, you have to wait for price to break and close above 1715 to continue pushing up. Do you know what a pivot is? No. Do you know what pivot is? No. I want to become a pro like you. Don't you think terrorism and religious extremism is the reason? I don't know and I honestly don't care. Yeah. How many years did it take you to be a consistent profitable trader? 1 year. Honestly, once I realized I need to focus on, wrong chart, my friend. I know what you did over there, Chris. You basically copied the link here and then you sent it. So I can't open it. Does the indicator have a bend over method? Someone's gonna bend you over for that method. Does all the servants still play cricket in the street? Yes, they do. Oh, no. No, they don't. They play with Kobe now. They play with Kobe in the evening now. They throw a ball to Kobe and Kobe gets the ball and brings it back to them. Would you ever spank him, like put him over the... No. We don't do that stuff anymore. We have 4 minutes left. Sales at Dominion Markets don't reply to my email. They will today. Salam Raja, why does everyone want proof that you are profitable? It is very obvious to me. Maybe they should pay to get that answer. People want proof to know I'm profitable because they themselves are not profitable. That's why they want proof to see if I'm profitable or not. That's why they want proof. But if they work on themselves more than they work on the proof from me, they will be profitable, then they will stop asking for proof. Okay, listen to this. Profitable traders have never come up to me and asked me, hey Raja, show me proof you're profitable. Profitable traders have never come up to me and asked me that. Never, ever. Unprofitable traders come up to me and ask me that. The only reason is because they're not profitable and they cannot believe someone can be profitable. Even because of these live streams we do, even because of all the proof we've had on multiple live streams, people still believe that there's something missing. There's something missing in your heart. That's what's missing. In your heart. When your salary program will start next month. And it's also because, it's not your fault either. Like, the people who ask for proof and stuff like that, it's not your fault either. Because once you go through all these scammers and once you go through all these failed mentors who flash Lamborghinis and cars and lifestyles, and at the end you take their course and you pay for them for signals and you fail miserably. And once you do come to these streams, the authentic way of trading, like, you have this clouded judgment saying that, oh man, I've been through all these scams and all these scams, so I cannot believe this is real. So this has to be a scam. So you look for a scam all the time. You look for a scam all the time because you've been scammed. You've been conditioned to be scammed. Because all the people who came to market fluidity, and if market fluidity was the first thing they ever learned in trading, they are supporters 100%. But people who've been through scams, they think everything is a scam. That's the whole problem. So the dumb, that's right, dumb, deaf, and blind, they don't believe. Yeah, so blind lead the dumb at this time. So we got about a few seconds left here for ADP. Normally, if this was NFP, I would have had sell stops below this candle and buy stops above this candle. But this is not NFP. This is ADP. And, you know, okay, let's have a buy stop right up over here. If for some reason ADP has like a volatile move, you know, if for some reason there's a volatile move on ADP, if we break above this high, we can go up. You know, 150 lots. Yeah, why not? Let's see over here. We got 10 seconds left here now. Oh, the new candle has started right here. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Executed. Moving. Moving. Retracing. Moving. Oh, profits. Negative. Profits. Profits. Okay. Okay. Oh, profits. Profits. Oh, don't want to take a big loss over here. Don't want to take a big loss and ruin my end of the month. I don't want to ruin my end of the month. Nope. Nope. Even if this is going to go up, I don't want to risk it. Oh, bad numbers. Yeah, gold's going to fly here now. Badness. So what did I lose? 6,000. It's okay. No problem. Yeah, I don't want to ruin my month. Why it's going? I don't. Bad numbers? Probably that's why. You know, but ADP. Oh wow! Look at that. Oh, congratulations for people who took the same buy stop and you're still holding. Congratulations. If you're praying it's gonna go up, good luck, man. Good luck if you're praying it's gonna go up. Cause I'm out. My month has ended. Took sell stops in UJ and got 14 pips. Oh, very nice. Does that mean pound yen dropped? Oh wow, it did drop over here. 17 pips. Wow, very bad numbers. Yeah, look at that. 6,000 on a 150 lot. That means 600 on a 15 lot, right? That means $60 on a 1.5 lot. That's what it means. What about the end of the month wick? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think if the numbers were bad, okay, here's what I think. I think that the numbers are bad, right? If the numbers are bad, the market needs some time to absorb the news and react to it, right? So the market needs some time to absorb the news and react to it. And I think the reaction we're going to get is going to be by NYSE Open, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. That's when we're going to get a reaction, around 17:15, 17:16. And I do think if we break above 17:16, we're flying all the way back up to 17:20. And if I'm correct, I may be able to execute at 17:16 or maybe 17:17 to continue price up to 17:20 or 17:21. Because if the numbers are bad, and the market realizes that in the next 30 minutes to an hour, we should fly back up to 1720, and the month should look like leaving a wick as it is right now. You know? Yeah. Yep. I think that is a very good anticipation to have. Is it a good idea to trade ADP? No. Not at all. Stefan took a sell on pound yen. Oh, nice. Oh, what? Secured 1 hour and let the rest run. Beautiful. Very nice. Yeah. Comet Comics is here in 2 minutes. Comet Comics is coming up. 11% this month. Last 2 August were terrible for me. Very nicely done, Dank. Amazingly well done. Very, very, very well done. What's your normal RR? My normal RR is like 1 to 1. But the way I manage risk, my RR increases to 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Comics coming up. What's your percentage gain for this month? Let's see over here. For this month, I'll have to turn on my MacBook because I don't have my FX book, EA running on this computer. So I have to turn on my MacBook so it could populate. But let's take a look over here anyway. Let me fake my results on my FX book. And okay, there we go. Yeah, this is it right here. 46% so far, but this is only counting yeah, history. 70,000, 2.8. Oh, yeah, still short over here. Didn't do 50%, did 46.9%. 46%. Last month was 10%. The month before that was 29%. 61, 34, 36, 87, 11% in January 2022, 18% December 2021. Oh, wow. Holy, this thing is coming down. It's coming down. Jeez. What was your percent gain in March 2020? I think it was over 100%. I did very, very, very well in March on Vantage FX. Very well. GJ as well. Wow. Yeah, we'll have to let this candle close. Wow, man. Insane. We're coming down instead of going up. When will orientation for September intake? The 1st September. Oh, the orientation webinar. That's going to be a advanced webinar that we're going to have. So the intake will end on the 14th September. And then on the 18th September, we're going to have a big webinar for everyone on the 18th September. What do you mean, sir, by numbers are bad, gold will go down? I never said numbers are bad and gold will go down. I never said that. Anyway, if I purchase market fluidity through broker incentive, will I get access to Slack? No. You only get access to the database. I trade gold and but we're going to try to see if we can do a partial for like Slack or something. But from Dominion Markets and market fluidity, you're only getting access to the database. The salary program is going to start next month. 9 wins in a row for me. Already another week going and nothing but wins. Oh, wow. Timo, very nice. Timo is someone who used incentives at Dominion Markets to be a part of market fluidity. I remember. Wow, look at you, man. Amazing. Amazing. For 3 weeks, actually. Beautiful. Anyway, take care, everyone. Have a great day. If you want to know all my updates, this is the place right here. Go to my Twitter, www.twitter.com/RajaBanks. This is where I post all my updates on my Twitter. All the 9,500 all my updates are posted on my Twitter. Everything comes to from pre-London trades, pre-London analysis. Look, so close to breaking the low, then took a sell over here, won the trade. This is where price was ranging. Some little video we did over here.
Gold right here in 30-minute time frame. Then I think there's a very good possibility.
Yeah, so all the updates are posted on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. Instagram, I'm only going to use Instagram for pictures and here and there, but all technicals, price action, important announcements are going to be on Twitter. Okay, so take care, everybody. We're going to see you on Friday for NFP. This is going to be the most legendary NFP we've ever had in the Forex history. So adios for now, and we will see you on Friday. Take care. Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
Bye.
Goodbye. And for people in Miami, we're going to see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Rajan.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, bye.